how can we overcome procrastination and its three main roots? Because if we're not aware of these roots, we might find ourselves procrastinating, meaning doing less important things and getting very busy and feeling very busy, but not doing our income producing activities, for example, right? And then being hard on ourselves at the end of the day. We don't want this, okay? We want to understand the three roots, know what they are, understand them, and how to overcome them, and that way truly start moving forward in our business towards our dreams. Hello and welcome. Excited you're here. In case we have met before, my name is Katrin from bloomwithkatrin.com, and I'm coming live to you from the beautiful Bavarian forest over here in Germany. Now, please don't be shy. Whether you're joining me live or later on the replay, please say hi and drop down below where you're tuning in from, because I love to circle back around and say hi to you. And I love helping networkers like yourself build an active dream team here on social media, leveraging modern day online strategies. No more chasing after anybody, but truly learning how to leverage modern online strategies so you can have your perfect prospects come to you instead of you running after anybody. And using these strategies is cool and important, and knowing about them even more, but using them with self-confidence, with savvy, and with soul, okay? So we really build a business that we can enjoy the building process of already, not just at some point in the distant future, okay? So here's the thing. Let me know, has this ever happened to you where you knew you had to do your income producing activities, but you found yourself procrastinating? You found yourself finding other things to do. I will put both my hands up here, okay? And at the end of the day, unfortunately, you didn't have the time, right, to do the income producing activities. Let me know whether that's ever been you, okay? Tap the heart button, say me, whatever is comfortable with you. Because I know it happens to so many of us, and I know I've definitely been there, and it can still sneak in a little bit. I think this is something that we all need to overcome over and over and over again, because if we don't, here's what happens. We will procrastinate, get busy, procrastinate, get busy, procrastinate, and at the end of the day, start beating ourselves up for not doing what we know we should be doing, okay? And then next time around, we find ourselves procrastinating maybe even more, because it's become even harder to start doing the IPAs now that we've procrastinated already so long. Let me know whether that's ever been you. I know I have. And it can really create a vicious cycle of procrastination, beating ourselves up, not doing anything, and this time next week, next month, next year, 5 years, we might still be at the same place as we are today. And who wants that? I know I don't. And if you're following me, I have a feeling that's not what you want for yourself neither, okay? So, and drop me down below. I'll really be curious. What's your main procrastination activity, I'm going to call them, okay? So what's the things that you find yourself doing instead of maybe the income producing activities, right? Because maybe it's like me, it's doing the laundry. I do not enjoy doing the laundry. I don't, okay? I love it when it's done and it's all, in the cupboard. I love that. But the entire process is not something I really enjoy doing. And I actually procrastinate on that. But here's the thing. When I have other things that are even less comfortable to do for me, I find myself doing the laundry. Let me know whether that's what you do as well, or what is it for you. Maybe it's tidying up your bathroom instead of your office, which is Katrin as well. If I look around here, back there it's okay, but the other way around, I really need to take some time to tidy up my office, right? Or maybe you find yourself certain that, social media is where it is. You want to build your business, and it's a really powerful thing to do, but you find yourself rather using it as a toy, posting every now and again, getting lost in the scroll hole rather than actually using it as a tool. Does that make sense? Okay. And again, a year from now, we don't want to be in the same place, right? So let's stop that, especially also the beating ourselves up, and let's get into what the root causes of procrastination are. You ready? There's 3 in my opinion. There might be more. Drop your ideas down below as well. I'll be curious to see them. For me, number 1, root cause of procrastination. How come we find ourselves doing the laundry rather than actually go live, for example, on social media, is fear. Let me know whether you can relate. And I did a thing over the weekend. I shared about a personal experience that was really, really painful for me. And I have been scared. I was shaking in my boots when I hit post. Okay, so I get it that social media and showing up can be scary. Okay, drop me a heart down below if you can relate to that. And feel free to check it out. It's over on my personal profile. Okay, here's the thing. There is one thing only, in my humble opinion, that can really help us move through the fear. And here's what happened for me, right? So I posted that really scary post, and I had so many people engage. And so many more reached out to me in Messenger, wanting to know more, wanting to make sure that I was okay, all that, right? So had I not overcome that fear and really do it anyway, even though I was scared, I would not be in the conversations I'm in right now, right? So if that's what you want, show up on social media. Don't stop using it as a tool, as a toy, pardon me, and start using it as a tool. And if you have no idea where to start, we're doing an amazing free training this week. Okay, I'm going to drop the link to the group down below in the comments once I'm done with this live. So you can go check it out and you can come join us and really create an online business card for yourself on your social media. So the right kind of people, not everybody, but the right kind of people, your perfect prospects, are going to come to you. And that's such a game changer. So if that's something you'd like to know more of, make sure to check out the link in the comments down below once I'm done. Okay? Here's the thing. The one thing, the main thing that's going to help you overcome fear is be afraid and do it anyway. Drop down below whether you can relate. And what's one thing, one action you've taken, one thing you did, even though you were scared, whenever that was in your life. Drop one thing down below to show yourself that you can do this, okay? Even though you were scared, you still did it because it was important, right? Same thing applies for social media, okay? So really the best antidote to fear, just do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mel Robbins, I did a training last week on that. You can go check that out as well. Okay, not just that, some more processes, really, a process that you can go through to overcome your fear. Okay, so that's root cause number 1 for procrastination is fear. When we're afraid, we're not going to do it. We're going to find other things to do, right? So we know what to do, just do it. Okay, cool. Now, root number 2 for procrastination is overwhelm. Let me know whether you can relate. Drop me your favorite emoji if you can relate to that one. And I mean, the longer we wait and the more we learn without taking action, anybody? It can really build up this huge mountain of things to do and complete overwhelm. I don't know how I'm ever going to eat that elephant, right? Maybe you've heard that before. So what might we do? How can you overcome overwhelm? Focus on one thing. You eat the elephant one bite, one piece at a time, right? And I'm not saying eat an elephant by all means. It's a manner of speaking, right? So focus on one thing that's going to help you move forward in your business. Maybe it is starting to really learn how to attract your perfect prospects to you. So everything else is going to be smoother from then on. All your conversations you're going to have, there's going to be way less rejection. Your closing rate is going to go up like magic because all of a sudden you're no longer trying to sell veal to a vegetarian, for example, right? So focus on one thing, whatever that might be, and here it comes. Do it now, right now, Okay. When it's about tidying up your office, this is what I've done over the weekend also, is I've put my papers in piles. There's piles all around me now. You can't see them, but I can. And they're waiting for me. And I'm going to take one pile a day. I'm not going to take on all of them at once. That's going to overwhelm me and give me that feeling, oh, I'll never get it done, so let's just not do it. But like, really, take it a piece a day, okay? One drawer in your cupboard. One aspect of your social media. And again, the online business card training is free and it's open to you. So please come join us if you want to learn how to attract your perfect prospects to you. Okay, it's going to be amazing. So, and here we go. Do it now and do a little of it every day. That's what's going to really propel you forward and help you overcome the overwhelm aspect of procrastination. Hope this makes sense. If it does, drop it down below. And here's root cause. You want to know what it is? For procrastination number 3. You ready? It's confusion. Have you ever been confused? And did you find yourself doing something out of confusion? Or did you find yourself, and that's me, doing nothing because it's so confusing? Let me know, because I know I've been there. So the only thing that's going to help you overcome confusion is getting clarity. Now, what might you do? Well, maybe, you want to talk to somebody who knows what they're doing, who are having what you're striving for, right? Who are living the life. Maybe you want to get a mentor. Maybe you want to join us in our free training this week, right? Whatever it might be, but make sure that you gain clarity on your action steps, on where it is you want to go and how you're going to achieve that, and how you can put these action steps into place in your calendar, for example, as well, right? So you are clear. So once it is time for you finally to, work on your business, you are neither afraid, nor are you overwhelmed, nor are you confused, okay? But you know what you're doing. You know how to become effective in your business, for example, building it on social media without chasing anybody, but again, start attracting the right kind of prospects to you, people who are looking for the solution that you have to offer because they're aware that they have a problem and they want to solve it, if that makes sense. Okay, so here's my invitation for you. And that is, check out the link that I'm going to put into the comments after I'm done with this live. Okay, it's going to take you to our free group. You can go ahead and join us this week for this training. There's trainings once a week there. And for this week, we're really going to dive deep on creating your online business card. So your profile is going to look splendid. Okay, splendid. A great representation of who you are, what you do, who you serve, and how. So these people actually not only are delighted to have found you, but actually start engaging with you, start conversations, meaningful conversations, so you can go, start making an impact in these people's lives. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this was of value to you. Be sure to take action now, okay, and put into and implement what you've just learned, okay? So it's not part of your overwhelm mountain, but actually, okay, this is one thing I might do. So I hope to see you on our training this week. Thanks so much for joining me. And I'm looking forward to see you next time here on Bloom with Katrin. It's time for you to bloom. Go get some. All the best and see you next time. Bye.